Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. In today's video, we're going to be doing a fun sublimation project together. Mother's Day's coming up, you guys, and I was brainstorming thinking, what are some cute and clever and crafty ideas that we can make for Mother's Day, and something affordable too. So I came up with custom birth flower signs. Look how high quality this looks, you guys. This is done from a $3.97 frame from Walmart that's matted, and just a regular polyester fabric sheet, and then sublimation, and then this is vinyl at the bottom. And that's all, you guys. This should be done for less than $5. So what we're going to be doing is I'm going to show you how to create this. And if you don't know what birth flowers are, first of all, because you might be like, okay, it's a flower picture. No, birth flowers are very special, you guys, and I'm sure you've seen them. They're really trendy and popular, and they're all over the place right now, especially. But every month has a flower, and I'm sure you've seen it on tattoos and different things like that. But basically what mothers especially really enjoy is seeing their families birth flowers. And so what people are doing is they're getting all the family members and their birth flowers and making a custom bouquet. So what these pictures symbolize is your custom family bouquet. So we have one for my husband's side of the family and then my side of the family. And so we're going to be giving these to our mothers as a gift for Mother's Day. So I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do that too. Maybe you're looking for a quick Mother's Day idea or just for something special for someone in your life. So let's go ahead and get on into this video, and I'll show you exactly how to make these flower pictures using sublimation. This is the seller on Etsy I got my design from. It is Ink and I. As you see, it comes with all the monthly birth flowers and some extra foliage to fill the flowers out some. The quality of this file was great. So I'm going to be using Silhouette Studio for this, but you can use any design software that you use for sublimation. So I already got my monthly flowers ready for our family, and all I have to do now is arrange them how I want them. You can move them around how you want, bring some forward or send them back. You just kind of have to play around with it based off of your style. Once you're done with that, you're just going to want to size it down. So my 8x10 area, I just wanted to make sure that the flowers fit in that size. Now I'm sending everything over to my workspace to be printed. As you see on the left or the right, I have it on 11x17 size. And then I'm just going to go up to the top, hit print. And if you guys have not seen my video on my settings, I will link it here in the cards. But basically, I just have kind of set settings that I use that I have are like foolproof for me. But play with your machine, see what works best for you and for your style of sublimation. But here is a quick little snapshot, quick little area of what I use for my settings. But like I said, that video will be linked right here. Alright, y'all, so this project's going to be really easy. There's not very much that you need to go buy to make this. So in this example, we're going to be doing picture frames. You don't have to do it in picture frames. You could do this on anything that you can sublimate on. So pillowcases, mugs, tumblers, shirts, whatever you want to make. I'm just going to be making these cute little picture frames. So that's what you'll need. I got these from Walmart. They're 11x14, but they're matted down to an 8x10. So that 8x10 is the size that we want to make our inside design. And then we have some parchment paper or butcher paper so you won't ruin your heat press, and it kind of protects your product and all that stuff. We will need our sublimation prints, which you saw them get printed out. You'll need your fabric. So I'm going to be using this 100% polyester. It's kind of a linen. I think it'll give it a really cool like rustic vibe, antique vibe. So that's what we're going for here. And then some way to cut your fabric straight. So I have my self-healing mat, I have a rotary cutter, and I have a straight edge. So that is pretty much all you'll need. Oh, and some way to flatten out your fabric and make it really straight. So an iron or your heat press. But yep, that's all you'll need for this project. Alright y'all, so today we're going to be using our big heat press. This one is the 16 by 24 from Heat Press Nation, and I love using this one when I have larger projects or things that I want to do multiple at once. And for this example, I'm actually going to be making a lot more of these signs, so I'm going to be using this one today. And it takes a little bit longer to heat up because it's a larger workspace, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. I will link this exact one that I have down below. I've been using it for probably about a year now, and I really love it. So while that's heating up, we're going to get everything else ready. You're going to want to set this one to 385 for 60 seconds. Now, it'll be between 385 and 400 depending on your specific heat press, but 385 seems to work well for this 100% polyester and our sublimation project. So like I mentioned, I'm gonna need to flatten my fabric out. I only need to iron like a small section in the middle of this, so I know about how much I need to cut out. I just need this 11 by 13 area ironed, and then I'm going to cut it out so it'll be a little bit easier. But I'm going to be using my iron because I'm kind of impatient on waiting for this to heat up. So I'm going to go ahead and use my iron just to kind of get it really good and straight. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut my fabric now down to a little bit bigger than 8 by 10 because I know I have some wiggle room in the frame that I have, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. So now that I've got everything cut out to size and the fabric is ironed down, we're going to go ahead and place our designs on. So I'm pretty much just going to eyeball it and tape it down onto our fabric. Since everything's straight, it should be very easy to eyeball and put on. Guys, look how vibrant it is. Oh my gosh, this is why I love sublimation so much. Doesn't take long, and it produces super vibrant results as long as you get good pressure and have your settings down pat. But this is going to be so pretty inside of those frames. So let's go ahead and open up our frames and go ahead and put them inside and see what it looks like. It looks like this one also has kind of an off-white color that you can choose from. I wonder which one would look better. So I think here, if you wanted to, you could totally tape it down just to make sure that it doesn't move once it is on the paper mat. I think I'm going to do that just to keep it kind of from moving around inside of the picture frame. It might need something. I think maybe some lettering or something down, maybe saying our family or our last name and maybe the established date. So let's head on over to the computer and create a vinyl decal for this. Alright, so I'm in Silhouette Studio and I decided to make something that's just really simple. It just says our family, growing since, and then the year that both of John's and my parents got married, because this is going to them. So they both got married in 1981, which is kind of funny and ironic, but we're going to go ahead and get these cut out, and hopefully everything will stick. Since the matted paper is a little bit shiny and glossy, it might stick easily. It might take a little bit of work, but we'll try. So I'm going to go ahead and send this to the machine and we're going to get it cut out. So here I was weeding, and as you see, all the little letters were kind of stuck. So I spent the next, like, I don't know, 15 minutes putting these letters back in. And guys, this is exactly why I really don't like weeding. I've just always hated weeding small letters, but it got done. Everything got done. So it actually stuck to this matted paper extremely easily. Like, it went on right away. I had no problems with anything getting stuck. I did take my tool just to kind of straighten some of the letters out a little bit, but other than that, it stuck great. Okay, you guys, so here is how our picture frames turned out. I think they're super cute. I like the vinyl decal at the bottom. I think it's a nice touch to the picture frame and kind of explains a little bit about what it is. I think this would be a super cool, custom, and unique gift for someone, even if you want to sell these. I think they would do extremely well just because everyone's bouquet will be different depending on, you know, how many people are in their family, what their birth months are, all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm really excited. I think these will be a really cute gift for our moms for Mother's Day.